You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's somebody on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Jigsaw Puzzles. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm saying you were up, and let's go. Alright. Yeah, is there a problem? That's the problem. In reality, that was 3 minutes ago. After hitting you in the dream, I woke up immediately and found you still in a sleeping state. I waited beside you for about 2 minutes before you opened your eyes. You understand what this means? When a dream is interrupted for some reason, I regain consciousness later than the dreamer? Bingo! But there's a bit of research to be done about that afterward. What happens if you Hear me out. What happens if you voluntarily leave a dream? And how does it affect you when the dreamer wakes up on their own? This kind of sounds like Banjo-Kazooie music, or Rare music in general, and I kind of dig it. I like it. Good music. Oh, 1 second, I got something in my eye. Ugh. Okay. Why do I suddenly feel like this guy's become unusually reliable? It's a bit unsettling. By the way, I have a small suggestion, or should I say a deal. Do you want to hear it? Go ahead. There are some things I want to know hidden in other people's heads, and you want to be able to get in, so... Since it's a deal, what's in it for me? I'm already letting you stay in my house for free, isn't that enough? And besides, you get to see me naked, huh? I don't know what to say for a moment. Ain't long enough. Ain't long enough. Cash, understand? Honestly, I'm kind of tempted, mainly because I do need a place to stay. And no way, this has absolutely nothing to do with Gangore's physique. What if I also teach you how to develop your own abilities? If you want my help, you should be willing to teach. After all, you're the one asking for my assistance now, right? Although I'm not sure what expression I have on my face right now, petty might be a fitting description. Wait, why am I casting myself as the villain when it's actually this wolf who's the worst? You're really greedy. Let me think. I'll keep an eye out for a way to send you back to your original world. Is that enough? It's a deal, as you said. Ugh. As my negotiation with Gangore wrapped up, the sound of the door opening came from outside. A small figure walked into the living room carrying a bag of something. It was the same person I saw in Gangore's dream. When he saw me, I could clearly sense a hint of surprise in his eyes. He just keeps staring at me, and I hold his gaze. The two of us are locked in a standoff, eyes wide open. After a while, he finally turns his head towards Gangore. Kulu. Okay, that's right, Kulu. Hey, Gangore, who's this? He points at me with his free hand. Why don't you ask him yourself? With a sneer tugging at his lips, Gangore casually thrusts his hands into his pockets, exuding a sleazy nonchalance that's both irritating and dismissive. This is awkward. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself. Hey, I'm Drency, friends with Gangore. Puff! The hyena in front of me bursts into laughter, clutching his stomach. You? Gangore? Friend? That's a joke. I'd sooner believe you're his enemy. Hey, what does that make you? Who's your daddy? The hyena shoots back without hesitation. We'll see about that. Gangore grins as if ready to settle the matter with a brawl. Gangore grins as if ready to settle the matter with a brawl. The hyena shrinks back, looking slightly afraid. Seriously, though, who's this guy? Oh, you're scared already? Game over, loser. A sudden burst of movement, Gangore materializes behind the hyena and gives his rounded ear a playful flick. He's my new partner, staying with me for now. Gangore, you idiot! Damn it! The hyena curses Gangore and then extends his hand toward me. Just call me Kulu. I'm Gangore's, The hyena eyes Gangore, who's chuckling, and gulps. Best friend. Looks like the hyena in front of me is still a bit afraid of Gangore. I grasp Kulu's hand, and I can feel the soft pads of his paws against my skin. So, what are you doing here now? Aren't you worried about getting caught by the BSMA for associating with a high-risk surveillance target? You really forgot, didn't ya? I'm here to fertilize the flowers. I'm serious, Ganger. If you let my flowers die, I'll go straight to the BSMA and report you. Do you understand? Yeah, I'd be happy to help if you'd like. Current gives me the stink eye. It's Kulu. Maybe? I can't tell. Really? You? Whatevs. Definitely better than Gangore anyway. I'm hurt, deeply hurt. My reputation as a paragon of trustworthiness is in tatters. The sudden ring of the telephone interrupts Ganger's exaggerated performance. He looks at his phone and scratches his head. Something just came up for me. Since you're here, Kulu, can you take care of Drency for me? And take him to buy some supplies. I don't have anything suitable for humans here. No dough, no show. Kulu extends his right hand without any hesitation. A card, looks like a bank card, appears directly in Kulu's hand. You know the password. Drency, just ask Kulu if you need anything. Before I could even speak, Ganger has already disappeared from the room. He's always like that, never waiting for a response before disappearing on his own. Since Gangore's treating, I'm going to milk him for all he's worth. Despite the fierce expression on his face, it doesn't seem scary at all due to his features. In fact, it's kind of cute. So, shall we go? Oh, I like how they actually edited the... Okay, that's fucking cool. Ho! Stop staring! I'm next to you and starting to feel like a creep by association. Kulu devours the last of his sausage and then gives my clothes a little tug. Ah. Okay. With a sheepish grin, I look away from the serpent, still curious about his, or her gender. I'm grateful that I go unnoticed. I can tell you're intrigued, but can you tone down the obviousness a notch? Here, take some cotton candy. Kulu hands me a massive, multicolored cotton candy cone, marking the third snack he'd purchased since we left the house just 10 minutes ago. I take a bite, and it is overwhelmingly sweet. Sweeter than any dessert I've ever tasted, to the point of being almost cloying. Watching Kulu savor his cotton candy with unbridled enthusiasm, I question whether the intense sweetness is merely a personal preference or a universal experience. How long was your journey in this world? Kulu extends his tongue, laps at the cotton candy, and asks me in a muffled voice. Only 3 days. Ah, that's it? Just something strange and stewed, not surprising at all. Kulu wears a knowing look. What is something? Strangen's curiosity effect. This whole world is a whole system figured out for studying Strangens. And they even teach it to kids. And some of it even teaches you stuff like why you're staring at people. He inhaled another mouthful of cotton candy. He can't help but look worried. Chill, man. It's just something noobs do. It's not bad. It's like, you're so tripping out on this new place you can't help but stare. Word. Listen up. Some new Strangens blindly trust everyone when they're lost in the sauce. You could be right. I have my suspicions about Ganger, but I always end up trusting him inexplicably in the end. What's the deal with that look, man? Are you one of those fools? I know nobody would mess with Ganger, but damn, you got played hard. Ha! Serves you right. Without a care for my feelings, the hyena before me bursts into laughter right in front of me. It's not for nothing that he's best friends with Ganger. I didn't expect helping that dork with her studies would actually teach me something. You mean your boyfriend? How did you know? Did Gang tell you? Ganger invited me to see his memories, so I could say, that's right, Ganger took the initiative to tell me. I can't explain it, but I just felt the need to stress this phrase, took the initiative. That bastard, how can he just share those things? Well then, I'll tell you one of his secrets too. Enlighten me? That guy can't drink at all. Even a little alcohol makes him completely drunk. When you get the chance, just get him to drink. He'll do anything when you ask when he's drunk. He can't handle any alcohol at all? Maybe I should try it sometime. But for Ganger to proactively talk to you about this stuff? The hyena in front of me seems a bit off. Is something wrong? I've known him since we were kids. He's childish and mean, but I have to admit, I've never met anyone more reliable than Ganger. Ganger? Reliable? This has to be a joke. Hey, don't make that face like you can't believe it. Even though he seems indifferent and acts on a whim, he's more cautious than anyone when it comes to things he truly cares about. Second, y'all. Coffee time. Damn it. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Okay. So it feels strange to me, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. Kulu waves his hand and starts walking ahead. It's not that big of a deal anyway. He was probably just talking out of his ass. Alright, let's hit that mall up the road. You have a lot to buy. Gangore invited me to see his memories. It seems much more serious than what Kulu said. What kind of mindset does he have towards me? Maybe he really doesn't care. Whatever, I'll think about it more after I get to know Gangore better. Yo, these fruit candies look lit. We gotta get some. Damn, this chocolate cake looks hella tempting, yes. Dude, this jerky's got some crazy flavor I've never tried. Take it. And what's this? What, you wanna grub on? What you wanna grub on, man? It's all on the G's bread anyway. No thanks. Weren't we here to buy daily necessities? Crap, I forgot about that. After we buy these. Bro, can you get me 2 packs of those extra large honey cookies from that aisle? Yeah, the one in the humongous box. I shove the cookies into the already full shopping cart, then look at the small hyena. Can he really eat all these? And they're all high-calorie foods. Kulu flashes Gangore's credit card, giving it a smooth swipe, then enters the pin with the speed of a lightning bolt. You can tell this isn't his first rodeo at the checkout counter. Cool, let's dump these goodies here. Now it's time to get you some fresh gear. Leave it here? Want to get lost? Relax, it's all set. I just arranged for delivery, so the mall will package it up and have it dropped off at your pad. Pad? Means home. Lugging that stuff back home is a major pain in the ass. Wow, this service is really good. Yo, what are you thinking, kid? This service ain't free, you know. Seems a bit wasteful. Ha, Gangore's swimming in money, boy. He's got more bread than a bakery. No need to be tight-fisted with his loot. Kulu's words are funny, but he seems to be gritting his teeth. Alright, let's get this done. I'll take you to get a new phone next, and then we can head over to the human section for some shopping. Human section? That's a little weird. Maybe my confusion is written on my face because the little hyena in front of me has a look I can't quite understand. Trust me and follow my lead, and boom, you won't believe your eyes. I promise you'll love it. Music is good. I follow Kulu through the mall, seeing many things that are unimaginable in my previous role but make sense here. A crocodile office worker paces in front of a shelf, debating which scale polish to buy. An otter mother with a few otter pups picks out teething toys, with large cans of fur cleaner and fur conditioner in their cart. If you're in search of the ultimate fluffiness in animals, look no further. They're the ones. A polar bear stands in front of a huge fridge that could almost fit him inside. Is he planning to live in there? I remember a cartoon I once watched. Better not overthink it. But other than that, this place isn't much different from the supermarkets in my old world. Before I knew it, we'd made our way to the Breno store counter. The layout here is similar to phone stores from my previous world, except for the phone models on the display. Even the same model comes in different sizes, probably to accommodate different sizes of men. Hello, how can I help? Hello, how can I help? A female black cat greets us. I'm here for the best phone. No, money is no object. Bring out the fanciest thing you got. I can tell the shopping guide is momentarily stunned before leading us to another counter with a big smile. She must have been thinking where the big spenders came from. But Kulu's manner was just too nouveau riche. I think that's how you pronounce that. I couldn't help but let a smile creep up on my face. This is the newest model from Breno. It has top-notch specs and excellent value for only 19,999 Korgan. It's expensive. Kulu, what does 19,999 Korgan mean? Give me a sec. 6 months of my dough if I live off air and sunshine. Sounds pretty crazy. 2, please. 1 for me and 1 for him. Kulu pats my shoulder. Regarding the human model option, I should inform you that it includes an additional accessory charge of 10%. Would that be agreeable to you, sir? Okay, but we gotta hit a few more spots, you feel? Absolutely. Kindly take a seat while I attend to your request. The shopping guide leaves quickly, still smiling broadly. Yeah, that's a good fucking commission right there. Looks like she'll make a nice commission on this. Is it really okay to spend money so lavishly, and why does the human model cost extra? I look at Kulu with concern. Kulu, on the other hand, looks completely unperturbed, pulling me to rest on the sofa next to the counter. He then speaks to me in a tone one would use to coax a child. Gangore, money, money. You, Gangore, partner. Ka-ching! You money? You, money, money. What the fuck? It seemed the atmosphere, that has some major It's Always Sunny vibes, like Charlie's mom doing the fundraiser, pretending she has cancer. She's like, money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now. It seemed the atmosphere had become rather awkward, so Kulu reverts to his usual tone of speaking. I'm sicker than a three-legged dog on the streets of India. Oh my god. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for what I do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silver, and thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to our 2 gold tier patrons, Zeke and Toby. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work content as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!